Yo, what's good? It's Hustle Power. Today I'm gonna bring y'all my Eagle Barrel crit build. I was able to get the level 40 Eagle Barrel off the second raid run. I got it out the box thanks to my clanmate Lindsay Licious. We appreciate you, man. And let's get down to the build. I'm running the sharpshooter class. Main reason I'm running sharpshooter is for the 15% increased weapon stability. You want that Eagle Bear to be shooting as stable as possible so we can get them headshots to proc tenacity. But alright, let's get into the build. You running Eagle Bear. I got mine hitting at 111.2. We got 13 assault rifle damage, 10% damage to health. Health damage and 10% headshot damage. Eagle Barrel's got Eagle Strike. Accuracy increases as you continuously fire up to 30%. That used to be 100%. It got nerfed and you can really tell. Headshot kills grant the tenacity buff for 15 seconds. The strength of tenacity is increased by 1% for body shots and by 5% for headshots. Tenacity. 40 through 80% of damage is delayed until the buff expires. All of the total delayed damage is reduced for each enemy killed while the buff is active up to 100% for 3 enemies. I'm using a FAMAS for my second weapon. We got 15 assault rifle damage, 7 health damage, 7 damage to target out of cover, and strained. Alright, let's get into the gear. We're running one piece femoris for the 10 assault rifle damage. We got 15 weapon damage, 12 critical hit damage, 10 headshot damage, and 11.3 critical hit damage as a mod. We're running 3-piece Providence. We got 15 weapon damage, 10.6 critical hit damage, 4.9 critical hit chance, and 11.1 critical hit damage. And we're running Spark. Damaging enemies with a skill increases total weapon damage by 15% for 15 seconds. And I'm running the Striker drone, the proc Spark. Alright, we run a one-piece Grupo Sombra for the 15% critical hit damage. We got 15 weapon damage, 12 critical hit damage, and 5.4 critical hit chance. We got one-piece Seska for 10 critical hit chance. It's got 4.8 weapon damage, 10.4 critical hit damage, and 6 critical hit chance. Third piece of Providence, 15 weapon damage, 4.8 critical hit chance, 12 critical hit damage. We got the Providence backpack, 15 weapon damage, 6.2 headshot damage, 10.5 critical hit damage, and 11 critical hit damage mod. We running vigilance. We run the Striker drone, the proc Spark, so that, and it also distracts enemies for us. And we run the Kill Launcher for a little bit of healing. We got 111k weapon damage, 76k PvP weapon damage, 60 critical hit chance, and a whopping 170 critical hit damage. We got 91.2 headshot damage and 10% damage health damage. We got 94 all weapon damage bonus and 38 assault rifle damage bonus. And we about to do some DCD time trial league gameplay. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and let's get down to it.
Looks like they're coming from the DCD complex. Whatever's happening over there, we need to shut it down.
Cover! I need cover!
Vital signs critical. Serious trauma detected. Active terminal detected.
See if you can hook Isaac into that terminal and get us some intel.
Connection established. DCD data stream enabled.
Alright, let's see what we've got. There's an active lab on the north side close to you. Your first priority should be to shut that down. Looks like the best way to take the lab offline is the decontamination protocol.
That's just a fancy way of saying everything gets sterilized.
Isaac's not detecting the gas needed for the decon process. They must have disabled the line.
Hit the main fuel line in the basement. That should get it flowing again.
Open the fuel line. That should give the decon protocol enough gas to run.
They're in the basement! Everybody's gonna be pissed.
Decontamination protocol can be initiated from a panel in the lab above you. Stay put once you pull the trigger and you should be safe. Top floor, you can't miss it. It's right in the middle of the lab.
Virus samples.
I guess you could call that clean.
Hold still. Division didn't run.
You should be able to access the morgue at the far end of the West Wing construction site. If they haven't been disposing of the corpses properly, we could have another outbreak on our hands. outcasts are using blood from an asymptomatic carrier. Someone who's infected but doesn't show symptoms. If I'm right, they're weaponizing green poison and turning it loose on the city. Destroy anything that might be contaminated.
Of the outcasts. If she's an asymptomatic carrier, they've got an endless supply of the virus to play with.
Agent, your route out is going to take you into the DCD research library.
Hey, while you're in there, do me a favor. Recover everything you can on broad-spectrum antivirals.
DCD's data analysis lab is just ahead. See what data you can grab for Kelso.
Data transfer initiated. Data transfer completed.
You're clear to get out of there. With the lab and samples destroyed, I don't think the outcasts are going to be able to do much else from here.
Thanks for getting me that data to play with.
Hostiles are...
Here they come. Be careful.
Left to the barbecue, and I'll let you answer the enemy first.
You have any idea how much damage you've done? I'm going to enjoy cutting you to fucking pieces! Oh, fuck!
Together! Let's get it done! You see?